And the butt kind of looks like something I would wear in middle school. Nothing says I just got a new pencil case that I'm really excited about, like this butt. Nothing says I lost all the pieces to my Polly Pocket, like this butt. Nothing says I wrote a note to my crush who I've never talked to asking if he likes me and he said no, like this butt. Hello! So it's that magical time of year when Collective has its big sale and me and my baking account are not on speaking terms. But it's okay. So I've been doing a yearly Collective haul for Collective 2 years now. I did it last year and then the year before. So it's become a little bit of a tradition. I always spend just a little too much. It's pretty much the only time I ever buy from Collective because their prices are a little up there. So I think this time I spent around 200 something, which is pretty much what I spend in these sales, which sounds like a lot, and it is, trust me, especially for me when I am the kind of person who, if it's over $30, it really has to be something that I love. But sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. So yeah, this came in a couple days ago. I remember a couple things that I ordered, but the rest I kind of forget. So, you know, it'll be just as much of a surprise for me as it is for you. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Use my she-woman strength. Finish him! Oh, this is all very crinkly. So, just getting right down to it. First up is the Dolores Brocade Rose Doll Dress. It is so pretty. And that fabric. I just really love the detailing on this. I think it has the ability to look really elegant and kind of dressed up if I want to go somewhere fancy, which I don't. I've been trying to get more dresses because they're just so easy to put on. I'm just excited to look like a fancy lady. Next up are the Carla Hart dungarees, which was kind of a wild card for me because yes, they are literally overalls. I just think these are so cute. A little jumpsuit. And I think this is good because I think I can style it more 40s. And then if I really wanted to, I could probably pass this off as 70s too. For being overalls, they seem to be pretty versatile, which is good. And they're just so darn cute, and I just want to look like a little farm girl. So next up is from their Bright and Beautiful line, which I've noticed is more or less on the 70s side of things and late 60s, which is nice, but can also pass as the more retro 40s and 50s, which is nice. So this is the Gina plain dress. It looks like a bit more red on camera than it is in person, and it says that it's red, but in person it's more of like a burnt copper. And then at the bottom it has that kind of little like country detailing, which I really like. If you've been on this channel for any amount of time, you probably know that I tend to dress like a member of the Von Trapp family. This pretty much fits the bill perfectly. So I guess I only got one more item. I thought I got more, but maybe last second I just chickened out and went with less. So I guess the damage isn't as bad as I thought it was. So last but not least, this is the Marlene trench coat in gray. A while ago, probably 2014, before we took our trip to London and Paris, I bought the Marlene trench coat in more of a cream color, and I wore that thing to the ground. I still have it and I still wear it sometimes, but when I wear it, I have to fold the little lapel down because it has a giant coffee stain on it. So if that doesn't sum me up, I don't really know what does. So it has that kind of A-line shape like a dress does, and that's really, really hard to find. I've been kind of putting off buying another one because they're expensive. So, ta-da! This actually feels a lot more quality than mine, but maybe it's just been that long since I held it brand new. I don't know. And the inside of this is a beautiful tartan, which is nice because the trench that I have now, the inside is kind of a shiny leopard print, which I was not super crazy about. I know some people love leopard print, but I do not. So every time I would have to put it down on a chair, I tried to, you know, cover up that leopard print and just... So, I'm glad that the inside of this is to my liking. Oh, she's beautiful. But yeah, being in Massachusetts, it's very important that I have a jacket like this because a lot of our year is a transition period between either fall and winter or winter to spring. So that's when I really need these trench coats, and I end up wearing them more than any of my other jackets. So that's actually it. It's a pretty small haul, but I know that I'm gonna get a ton of use out of all of these and I can style them differently, which is really important to me. I will try to find the links to these items if they're still on the store. I will put them in the description. But that concludes our yearly collective haul. Until next year. So this all came out to 149 pounds, which right now equates to $196, a little less than I thought I spent. So my bank account really can't be that mad at me. Alright, well, that is it. I love you guys whether you're new or old to this channel. If you're new here and you feel like sticking around, feel free to subscribe. I upload twice a week, and we have some fun here on this channel. I think. I hope. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! I'm a rocket man. I haven't... Stop crinkling, please. Oof, that's awful. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Oh, ASMR. Anything your heart desires will come to you. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Which is... I don't know why I'm combining a chef's kiss with a tongue pop. It's just... Wait, how do I do the chef's kiss? Rocket Man! No, excuse me. Frodo! But I know that I'm gonna get... If you're new here and you feel like sticking around, feel free to subscribe. This comes real natural to me.